Gina Arnold is 22. She's from Macomb, Michigan, and is currently a sophomore at NMU.
I used to play soccer all through growing up, and I love sports. I love watching sports. Football is one of my favorite sports to watch. I love being active. I like trying new things.
In October of 2017, Gina's life completely changed.
I was in a very bad car accident that night coming home from work, and the car, I don't remember it, but the car flipped 7 times and hit a tree, and it was because I lost control, and yeah, my life forever changed.
This left her in a coma for 3 days and an injury that left even doctors puzzled.
The seatbelt tore my whole abdominal wall in half like a sword, and the doctors didn't know what to do. It's something they'd never seen before, and it was a long road. I was in ICU for basically the whole 3 months, and I had 21 surgeries, and for a whole year they closed me up, and I didn't have an abdominal wall or anything in my intestines and coiled, and it was definitely a crazy road.
Doctors told Gina that she may never work, walk again, and might need nurses and in-home care for a long period of time.
It was hard, and to not deter from that, it is okay to have breakdowns through it. I did have breakdowns. It's a whole part of the process.
Gina says after the crash, she was in fight mode and ready to tackle her life's biggest battle.
At first, when they told me you can't do these things, in my head it wasn't, okay, I can't do it. It was, how am I going to get there to be able to do that stuff again? And in my head it wasn't, I'm not going to be able to do these things. It was, I'm going to. It's just, how long is it going to take?
Gina has beaten the odds. She walks without assistance and she goes to classes at NMU again. She says she still has medical issues, but it's nowhere near what it used to be. Her injury left a large scar across her stomach, and it's something she's embracing.
One of the nurses in the hospital, they laughed and said, well, you can say bye to wearing bikinis. And that was one thing that really stuck with me, because I didn't see why it needed to be hidden or something to be ashamed of. I thought it was a very beautiful thing. My scar was. I embrace it. I love it. And I want everyone to embrace their scars. I don't see why they need to be hidden.
To spread her message, Gina had a photo shoot where she covered her scar with glitter.
I did that to show that your scars are beautiful, that they shine, and that you shouldn't be ashamed to show them off, and that the glitter symbolized that there's more behind that scar, that scar shows so much more. And that's what I really wanted to portray, and I wanted people to see that and feel confident in themselves in the scars that they have.
Reporting in Marquette, Rebecca Bartlemay, Local 3 News.